Qué raro, chaval. A ver. Sí, se escucha. Es que es muy raro porque encima... Voy a poner difícil. Estaba esperando y se me había jodido. Y no paraba de ponerse en ventana.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
assholes! What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, do you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Se lo llevaron, güey.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Plástica, de hecho. Creo que me va a pillar esta.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! I'm here!
Últimas
Rodrigo,
palabras al
it's
morir.
Max.
Ñe. Hostia, me ha metido.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here.
Ah, que siguen
Ei,
vivos.
vocês aí!
Toma.
Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
¿En serio?
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFED, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Yo ahora pasaría y le pegaría un tiro al que está medio muerto. Ese tío me da mal rollo. Tiene que ser el malo, seguro. Y ese también.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Borracho y drogado. Ahí, pa.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
No sé cuándo empieza la acción, por favor. Creo que ya.
Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that Francis.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
No puedo, no puedo
Honestly,
quitarlo.
Fabiana, I'm glad you are still with us.
Demasiada
What
intro
happened?
esto.
I've missed you. I would
Joder.
have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel.
Demasiada
Marcel,
cinemática.
I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Por favor. Venga ya.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
intentar, por favor.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
En serio, tengo que hacer la misma cosa. Plan mirándole el cuerpo ahora, imagínate que se ha pillado.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way to the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Coño, tío. Es que si me va para el otro lado, pues... Madre mía.
There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1. All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Con la pistola.
Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time. Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Conquistou, e não desvolta, e não larga,
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a bit-aggressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Bob! And I want you down! That's all I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, hola!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Come on. She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for? Max! Shoot that bastard!
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her!
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max!
They were after the girls, not you.
Get a hold of her! Do something, man!
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I buildings! Oh, look, there she is there!
Give me a break.
E non rischio di spiegare. Se poi passi,
He's gonna kill her, Max! Do something!
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad!
Oh, mierda. Adiós, a tomar por culo el arma. No podía. Es que me va lentísimo. Me va lentísimo el puntero. Me cago en tu puta madre. Joder. Ahora. Venga ya, chaval. ¡Otro! Espérate, que viene venía otro, ¿eh?
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. Serrano vai cortar nosso saco, fiado!
Yupi. A ver. Una pistola, por favor. No, no hay pistola. Ahí.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui.
Que está en la puerta, tío. ¿En serio? Que está en la puerta. Putas puertas asesinas. Qué asco de puerta, chaval. Coño, yo siempre doy al mayo para inventar.
Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui.
Me he quedado sin oportunidades ya. Por favor, puerta de mierda, ¿te puedes abrir?
odds on Giovanna
Ya no?
still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos.
¿No ves la
Let me
pinta que
see.
tengo yo? Que estoy
Is he
lleno de
okay?
agujeros en la
Make a quick
espalda.
detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Misilazo, misilazo.
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
El otro vomitando ahí mientras. Ah, no, está llorando. Pero bueno. Otra vez, nos drogamos, nos emborrachamos, día nuevo. Nos roban otra vez a la que debemos proteger. Nos hacen 17 agujeros en la espalda. Matamos a todos los malos, la volvemos a salvar. Otros 17 agujeros al día siguiente y así. Bueno. Hostias. Tienen AK-47.
Ei, vocês aí, parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! De merda! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decided.
Pues nada, se nos ha vuelto a abrir la pantallita y...
Okay?
Ya está, a ver.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember.
Ahora
But this
sí.
felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe
Ahora
I
tengo que
just
estar con la
severed an
parte de
artery and
arriba,
was bleeding out like any number of
molestando.
fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I
me
was
toca mucho
failing
los huevos la
fast.
pantalla completa cuando estoy grabando. Me la he hecho antes 5 veces.
Christ! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Man, I don't live all day.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro. Hold on, wait here a second.
Not a problem. Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
You have no
Medina
idea.
Campestre.
This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos! Onde é a saída, porra?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra!
Madre mía, toda la munición que tiene.
How much blood did you lose? Snap out of it, bro. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ah, que tengo que dar yo también el botón.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
Quiero ir con la escopeta. Coño.
What do we got here?
Does he have the money?
But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores?
Vai se fuder!
Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da...
Uy.
Heads up! Here come his friends.
Toma, en los huevos, cabrón.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
¿Sigues vivo?
We gonna do this?
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Wasting time, man.
Que encuentre vidita. Que sin vidita no nos vamos.
Okay, let's go.
Son of a...
Lo dije y no me creístes. Lo dije y no me creístes. Necesito vida.
How's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta!
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Son of a...
Toma. Perdigonazo.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Pero si es la hostia. Mandaré everywhere, coño.
This way.
More trophies
Rojas.
and game
Más
plans.
drogas.
It had been a very long time since I'd had one of
Que ya
either.
me has quitado mi armita.
We should keep moving.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Coño, tiene una metralleta.
I needed something to improve my game.
investigando. Hay que investigar, ¿eh?
If it was good enough for a professional athlete, it was good enough for me.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Here's someone.
Esse puto favelado secando fisicamente quem está acima das regras. A polícia não faz nada, os políticos não fazem nada. Isso não vai ter final feliz pra você, mano.
Filho da puta!
¿Qué cojones?
Didn't think you were getting up from that.
Viene por la espalda, cabrón.
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance. Come on, this way. Our sniper friend should be just up here.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
¿Quién está Franco?
Eu mesmo,
Ladies
mano,
first.
eu vi você!
¿Qué cara ha puesto ahí en plan?
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
Vamos pro alto, seu velho!
Don't speak too soon, brother.
Passa a grana, seu filho da puta! Vai!
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Parado aí, filho da puta!
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Aí, se você fugir de novo, eu tiro no seu rabo!
Stay here, cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Coge el arma, que no podía. No sé qué botones. Ahora de arma. Joder, chaval. Que me he muerto porque no sabe cubrirse. Porque ahí se puede cubrir. Digo yo, no sé.
right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui. Mesma história.
What's happening, Max?
Exactly what it sounds like!
Claudio, their golden boy.
Toma.
He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong
Claro
night.
que sí.
Although if the past week was
Imagínate
anything
que ahora
to
tengo
go
cuatro
by,
tíos
it was
detrás
safe
en
to
plan,
assume
a ver,
any party with the
por favor.
Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
Going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
This might be a good time to start shooting.
Sai daqui agora!
Ahí metido para dentro del cuerpo en plan de...
I'll keep it busy.
All right.
Let's go! Let's pick up the pace, Max! Come on, move! Is that what you call running?
Estoy muy concentrado y no se me va. Vamos, no hablo nada.
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
No,
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
I'm making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
A ver.
I'm going back in, bro. You're kidding me.
Hay alguien en las puertas. Ahora vengo. No, mierda.
Get them off me, bro! Shoot, Max, shoot! Come on, buddy. I'm taking some serious heat here. You got one on me. Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth!
Uy, eso está cerca de la cabeza, ¿eh?
Shit! Two more up top, bro! Come on, Max! There's still two on me!
I got it.
There's another one on the other side of the railings! What are you waiting for?
Joder, encima es gente, ¿eh? Que yo he muerto ya tres... Ya he perdido las cuentas de cuántas veces he muerto.
Damn, it's locked.
Utiliza la pistola si tiene candado.
There's three more! In front of me, Max! Up the other two, come on! Now deal with the other one!
I see
Right
it.
behind me! This is a run! Hold the trigger, bro! Shit! Where's they all coming from?
Stay down.
¡Mierda, chaval! No lo había visto.
Three more! Coming right for me! Focus, Max! Behind you, Max! Max, on the other side! On the stairs! Come on, Max! Don't let them get any closer! They're all over me!
I hear you.
All right, I'm making a run for it! No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Le da en el arma, se ha impulsado, ¿eh? Así, en plan...
No, too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me. You head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it! Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving
Vamos a
too.
estar todo el día
Stay in
dando
touch.
vueltas por todos los lados, ahí.
place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
Es que si no le escuchan ahí,
What's going on now?
de joder, sí que están sordos.
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million bucks. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Estoy viendo ahí.
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
¿Cuántos hay? Me he quedado sin vidas.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Chaval, es que yo no puedo. No había ningún punto de...
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
half-destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you! You're right on top of him! Jump the railing!
This is a bad idea.
Ahora mismo no sé a dónde ir.
Come on, let's finish this!
Ah, que era por aquí. Dios. En los huevitos.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah, fantastic. Another good day's work.
For New Jersey.
Vamos a dejarlo todo ya porque
Seriously? I thought I
ya no
told
puedo
you to get out
hacer.
of here. Oh shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment,
Dios,
I
pero
was...
¿cuántos capítulos hay?
I'm gonna cover you.
Keep your head down!
Jesus!
Will you please kill him? Fuck you! You fucking prick!
Jersey don't change.
No sé cómo se va a poder terminar esto. No lo sé. Bueno chicos, pues voy a ver cuánto durado. Creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí, porque ahora voy a hacer directo de sur.
The bar held a lot of memories
Así
for me.
que
Most of them fuzzy, but memories
no
nonetheless.
puedo saber con certeza en plan de si esto tiene fin, porque es que ya he hecho... ¿Cuántas partidas he hecho ya?
Last,
4.
this
Sí.
looked like goodbye.
Y ahora pide más. Bueno, lo voy a dejar aquí. Luego se va a continuar y ya está. Bueno, si os está gustando el juego de Max Payne 3, dejar un like,
I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get in a